Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Everton are suffering right now from a consistency they could well do without. Rather unwelcomely, they are consistently winless.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious.
Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Keane. Well, that had to be more accurate. Alan gets it, and now what? He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Gets it back. Sessegnon. Forward it goes. Bristol were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Tries to... shapes to shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Masengo. Everton seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Here it comes. Done very well to intervene. Digne. Still goalless. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that's where he wants it. Has a pop! And that certainly packs a punch. Masengo. Got a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Keane. Keane delivers. Stones is there to heave it away. In again. And he just whacks it away. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Ramos. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Alan very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Over to the left. He's got options out wide. Has a hit! Oh, could fall kindly. Goal! Bouffier did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Bristol draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Sessegnon. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Johnny Evans. Played in with accuracy. Has he found his man? Sessegnon. Ekdal. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Back to the keeper and go again. And here's Ramos. Conti cuts it out. Johnny Evans goes looking. Conti drives it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ekdal. And here's Ramos. Ramos gets it out to the wing. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Finds himself eased off the ball. Berg. Ekdal battles to win it back. And it's Ramos. Oh, that's neat. Ekdal. Has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And he's there to clear it. And again the keeper stands strong. There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Bristol leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Bristol carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, that is lovely footwork. With a delicate ball. It's a clearance, but not much of one. That'll be a throw. Ekdal. Back into the middle. Sessegnon is charging up on the overlap. Defending of the desperate variety. Sticks it away! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Masengo. Sessegnon. And he heaves it forward. Shot at goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Ekdal.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
There are a few waiting for it. And he just whacks it away. Goes for goal! It's in!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Bristol can make their change now with a break in play. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. Sessegnon. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Davis. Bristol suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Digne. It's on a... He's gone for it! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact and...
Ramos! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, there's going to be another change here. Cleared away. Keane goes looking. Plays it out to the wing. Keane. Could be thinking about a shot here. Out to the left it goes. A really good feat. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Gets into some space.
Bristol showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Conti plays a clever pass. Timely intervention. And here's Ramos. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goes down, but nothing given. Managed to get it away. Forward it goes. And it's Allen. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Just brushed off the ball there. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Everton have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. They need to get it in quick. And that's been levered clear. Masengo. It's a loose ball. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Played towards the front men.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Keane. No messing. And there goes the final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. The manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Well, hello, good evening everyone. We have reached the pivotal point of the competition. The field is down to 16. We are therefore in exclusive company. Group tables are behind us. We have reached the cutthroat stage of the competition. Knockout football of the highest order, and it is live here. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get the suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately you get a much more entertaining show.
The action has already started. Gets the better of his man. Gets up to head it! Defending of the desperate variety. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto! Managed to get it away.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Out towards the flank. And that's been levered clear. And it's been taken short. Herrera. Gorgeous control there. And here's Cavani. It's Cavani! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Keeper has beaten it away. And it's Herrera.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they... A chance! Well, of course, every year this is the point at which it gets really tough. Not just within the confines of this competition, but the season as a whole.
Yes, and we've seen many a team collapse over the years in this February queue.
Has a pop! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's played forward. Jones. Now it's Payet. Good take. Cavani! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Pedro Neto. He's had a shot! And that has been clubbed away. Caligiuri. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gomez. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Keira. Keira plays it forward. Pedro Neto. And he heaves it forward. Hoists it forward. Plays it over to the other flank. And it's Caligiuri. Payet. It's anyone's ball. Played out to the right. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well weighted. Going through. Striding forward, tries a shot! Back of the net! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Payet and the Herrera. Oh, real and oh! Cavani is flagged offside. Pedro Neto. He's got away. Gomez. Big chance! Played it short. Can he deliver? Has a goal!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
He gets past his man. And it's Herrera. Jones. Oh, shooting chance! And the first half is done. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. And the Herrera. Keira. Caligiuri. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. He goes long. He's got options out wide. Pedron shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Masengo. It's come loose. No foul, says the referee. Now a chance to break.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Chip through. This could... He's gone for it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Coming on the right now. What's on? Gomez. Lovely feet. That's a good ball to find him. Here's a clever pass. Here's a corner. Cleared away. Payet. He spotted the run and played him. It's Cavani! Yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Keira drives it forward. He's pinged one through here. Goes for goal! Masengo. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Herrera concedes a free kick for that. Pedro Neto. It's a brilliant interception.
Bristol showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's played forward. Masengo gets into the right position to intercept.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hoists it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Bristol merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's played forward, and help's available out wide. So who's he picking out? All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Looking to think it in. Kira can get it clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Hoists it high. He's left his man. Nicely controlled. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's there to clear it. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. The defence can get it clear. Paye, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Paye. Plays it out to the flank. Clichy plays it in. So that's it. It is all over. And the first leg ends all square. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern or the strengths of the other. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Ramos. That's a throw. Going for goal! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent. Look, there's some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Tottenham are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days for weeks like this.
Could try cutting inside here. And he heaves it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, nice touch. Bristol were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Gomez finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Leon. Lamela. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, really good feet. In with the challenge. Now the counter. It has got through to him. Shapes to shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Leon. Foyt. Foyt gets it forward. And it's Neon. It'll be a throw-in. Back for a throw. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Lamela. He's got options out wide. Sanchez cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Ekdal gets it back. There's a long ball. And this is Ramos. Ramos, can he deliver? Oh, sweet feet. It's one!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Arthur. Neom. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Has a pop!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Gomez clips one through. And it's hoisted clear. Needed a better pass there. Now it's Kane. And here's Kane. Nicely controlled. Out to the left it goes. Gorgeous control there. Overhit and out of play. Gomez. Garner. Lamela. Neom. Tottenham being made to look sloppy in possession here. Lamela's cross. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through. They're certainly not going to want to try. It's an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Bristol clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect.
Has a pop! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little back there to indicate what was coming.
Gomez. Gets a good foot in there. Sanchez. Across the field it goes. Now it's Lamela. And it's Neom. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Neom. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Up to meet it! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. You can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
Tries to dink it in. Ekdal. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Drives it towards the front. Neom. And here's Lamela. He goes long. Well positioned to make that interception. Garner. This could spell danger. Ramos! And the keeper barely had to move.
Ramos just didn't steer it away from the goalkeeper. He hit it right at him.
Ekdal spreads it towards the left. And here's Ramos. Gomez. Plays it back. Garner. There's a definite foul there. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Now it's Son Heung-min. Gets his foot in there. Forward it goes. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Ekdal.
Tottenham really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Arthur switches it towards the other side. It's a great shoot! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Hoists it forward. And here's Ramos. Could be a chance, and the shot!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Dashing forward at pace. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Bristol merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Son Heung-min gets into a dangerous position. And here's Ramos. And he's there to cut it out.
Bristol showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Goes long.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Arthur. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min hits that long. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. Done very well to intervene. Lamela. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bristol take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. Today's venue, one of the most picturesque around, the St. Jakob Park here in Basel. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's gone for it! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Ramos just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Crystal Palace were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Pedro Neto shoots! Managed to get it away. Ghana. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, nice touch. Short and a shot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Crystal Palace have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of it. Bristol have a free kick. Bristol are very much the team that started on the front foot.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
He spotted the run and played him through. Gets the ball, has a hit! Looks to clip it forward. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
He's got options out wide. Strong punch. And it's played forward. Ramos has a pop! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Defending of the desperate variety. There are a few waiting for it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Crystal Palace can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Played out to the right. Gets wrestled off the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Cuts it out. Tries to locate someone up front. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Ramos. It's on a play. He's gone for it! save, real class.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Plays it over to the other flank. Out of play for a throw. Keeps everyone guessing. Good take, and he's had a look. Chance! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, good interception. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. And that was asking just too much of him. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Oh, real chance! Danger averted for now. Gets it back. Townsend. He goes long. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It is a corner, good chance. Oh, smart save. Has a pop. He's missed, but not by that far.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Ramos. Ramos spreads it towards the left. Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? Turns and goes back. And here's Ramos. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Batshuayi goes looking, dashing forward at pace. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now a chance to break. And it's been given away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
Bristol deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed.
And the shot! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Bristol grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Batshuayi gets flagged offside. Kabasele. And here's Ramos. And he's there to hoof it away. Pedro Neto. That'll be a throw-in. there to cut it out. Garner. What a... goes for goal! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Sessegnon. Pedro Neto. And here's Ramos. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And that has put paid to that. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Batshuayi. Finds himself eased off the ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now the breakaway. Hits one! Here it comes. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Played back in. Townsend. Has a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's anyone's ball.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Now it's Ramos. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Bristol really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Looks to bypass the midfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Goes direct to the front line. Well positioned to make that interception. Crystal Palace keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going...
Oh, shooting chance! That is doing no harm.
Bristol are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Done very well to intervene. Sessegnon. And that's been levered clear. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. to switch the play. With a delicate ball. And he heaves it forward. Sessegnon. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, better late than never, Peter, although it may not apply in this case after a hat-trick.
That's been drilled forward. Barkley. Forward it goes. Tries a shot! And the shot! It's broken loose. You can get that clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ghana has created one goal already. He's picked him out. A really good feat. Looking for a decent ball in. Shaw gets good distance on it. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, great ball! That intervention was very necessary. And that will be the final act. Bristol were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Gets up to head it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Thiago. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Corner given. Thiago plays it short. Played into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. It's gone for a throw-in. Masengo. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Thiago. Arsenal to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Bruno Perez with a searching ball.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Gets it back. Striding forward, facing goal. Time to deliver. Has a pop! And that has been cleared. Battles to win it back. Pedro Neto. And he just whacks it away. Out to the right. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And that's been levered clear. Gomez. Holding with the clearance. And the finish! He's looking to get there first. Good clearance and very necessary. Pedro Neto. Chance!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Tries to stroke it through. Gomez. And that's sprayed out wide. Oh, that's neat. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's gone for it! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Holding is there, and he can get that clear. Shoots! And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, well, he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him. He can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
They've played it short. Hit into the middle. And that has been cleared. Gomez. He'll hit it!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Holding has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Pedro Neto. Gorgeous control there. Pumps it into the area. And he's there to clear it. Going for goal! He's delivered all right! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Bristol take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's has a pop! Arsenal are level. Volley, great technique.
I'll tell you, Peter, he had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Gets away from his Pedro Neto! Good save, keeper read that well.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Thiago. And the first 45 minutes are up. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway.
Bristol can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
It's found its way to... It's Immobile! They've scored!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Plays it over to the other flank. Nelson. And it's Immobile. Masengo goes looking. Bruno Perez just brushed off the ball there. And the counter is on. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Gets it upfield. Good idea, just poorly executed. Big chance!
Bristol are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah? Well, goes for goal! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Immobile spreads it towards the left. It's a loose ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pedro Neto takes the long option.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Holding tries to switch the play. Pedro Neto shapes to shoot! The defence can get it clear. Ball's out on the left now. And it's Immobile. Plays it out to the wing. Back into the middle. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Nelson.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Lobs it in gently. Lovely feet. Massive leap! Hoists it forward. And the through ball is intercepted. Immobile.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Plays a clever pass.
Bristol are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, good interception.
Bristol are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Just 5 minutes left.
Arsenal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Gomez. Pedro Neto. Crunching tackle.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Immobile! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Immobile.
Really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth... have left themselves with quite a bit of work to do here. They were not able to maximise their home advantage. They come into this needing to win. It is a tough ask based on what we know about the home team today. The travelling fans are giving this as good as they get. It is a feisty atmosphere, you would expect that. We should be able to get the game underway very soon, and it is a game all of which you will be glued to, I'm sure. Some great scenes here at the Coit, nor would you expect anything else from a ground with its particular reputation. Win away from home, or they're out in the first round.
Well, look, Peter, it's sink or swim time, quite simply now, having failed to win the first leg. They may feel they've surrendered the initiative, but it doesn't have to be like that. With the right spirit and belief, this team can show that it has the mental resolve to progress. And I'm sure the manager has been re-emphasising that in the dressing room.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bristol arrive here having drawn their home leg, and so this becomes the tries one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Played it short. Aimed in towards the centre. Gomez. Ekdal plays it forward. Ramos. Now a chance to break. Ramos! It's anyone's ball, and they've been caught out here. Goes for the cross. Knocks it away. Masengo does well there. Alert. Gomez. Well, they could break here.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Been levered clear. Gomez. Nicely measured pass. It's loose, who's getting there? Kimpembe did well to emerge with the ball. It's a contest to keep an eye on. Hoists it forward. Jones. Still goalless at the moment. Plays it in. Towering header! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Jones. There's the shot! Same again, same outcome.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And it's Ramos. Nicely controlled. Cavani. And the Herrera. Back out it comes. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And here's the chance to counter. And it's played forward. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Across the field it goes, gets into a dangerous position. And it's got through. And here's Cavani. Has a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's been taken short. Now it's Ramos. He's played him through. Finds himself eased off the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ramos, dashing forward at pace. Keira goes back to base, gets it upfield. Hit into the middle. Too much on that, it's gone out. Picked him out. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Ramos. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Cavani. Oh, he's not going to get that. It's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Jones. Chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the...
That's going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're underway again.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half.
Goes for goal! And he's found the net! And it's all square in the second leg. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Bristol draw level on the night and on aggregate. He spotted the run and played him through. Ramos finds himself offside. That's the throw. Lobs it in gently, looking for space out wide. Out for a throw. Gomez. That has sent him sprawling. Keeps everyone guessing. Time to deliver. Gets good distance on it. Hector. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Lovely bit of skill there. Gomez. There's the ball in. And he's there to clear it. Gomez! Gomez! It's in! And they have an aggregate lead. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Bristol take the lead both in this match and on aggregate. And the shot! Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Masengo. Oh, some tackle that. Gomez. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Forward it goes. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Very well to intervene. Tries lifting it over. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. He gets past his man. Chance. Has a pop. Oh, the ball's come loose. Hector gets it back. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, that's neat. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be...
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Going through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's got out of play. Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's been won straight back. It's come loose.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away. Got a sight of goal here. Timely intervention. Danger averted for now.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Big chance! There it is! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Drilled in low. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Ramos tries to stroke it through. It's goes for goal! It's broken loose. Looking for a decent ball in. Gomez. And that's that. Victory in round one. Still plenty to do, of course, but one huge step forwards. Well, considering what happened in the first game, Jim, how do you think they've done here?
Well, separating these two was always going to be a tough call, and to come down to the away goal rule is proof of that. They just did enough.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Manchester haven't been having the best of times recently. No points from the last 9 available.
Yeah, that grabbed my attention, Peter, and it is turning into an ugly stretch now. And believe me, a dressing room can become pretty depressing when performances with bad results are being dissected. Blame can get a little out of hand at times, and not every player
has a hit! It's their first effort on goal.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Played it short. Now has a pop! Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, good interception. Bristol were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And here's Mkhitaryan. Ricky Puig. And here's Mkhitaryan. It's Mkhitaryan!
Mkhitaryan really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's left his man. Going for goal! It's there! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
So, a breakthrough already.
Mkhitaryan. Bristol making the ideal start. It is something to build on. Manchester have a free kick. Take by the keeper, he's read that well. Ruben Dias positions himself well and cuts it out. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Has he found his man? Ferran Torres. Well weighted. Can he get the shot? Real chance! In it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Bristol take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hoists it forward. Ferran Torres. That's Mkhitaryan. Valverde. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's the chance to counter. And help's available out wide. Stones finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. That's a decent ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Ferran Torres. Valverde. Looks to set one up. And that's been repelled. Vinicius Junior. Mkhitaryan! Mkhitaryan! And he comes up trumps again.
Mkhitaryan clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
And he's there to clear it. Brings it forward. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Bristol are leading with half-time drawing close. And here's Mkhitaryan. He's had a shot! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion. Ferran Torres at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their...
Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Bristol are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Bristol take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
It'll be a throw-in. Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position. Could move up a gear here. Tries to stroke it through. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Bristol are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. This could spell danger. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Masengo. Ruben Diaz gets good. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ferran Torres. Mkhitaryan. Chip through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Vinicius Junior. De Bruyne. And here's Mkhitaryan. Ferran Torres. Whipped in. Stones gets it away. Ferran Torres plays it backwards, and the shot!
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Played into space out wide. Valverde goes looking. Mkhitaryan. That's Mkhitaryan. Chance to break. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Ferran Torres. Striding forward, facing goal. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And here's Mkhitaryan, and the weighted pass. De Bruyne could try cutting inside here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Mkhitaryan. Looks to clip it forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well played, he saw that coming. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Sessegnon tries lifting it over. Pedro Neto looking to get on the end of this. Valverde. Mkhitaryan. Pedro Neto, who has made his impact already. Now the counter. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. De Bruyne looks to dink one in. Pedro Neto. It's a promising ball. That's got paid to a promising move. Valverde. Ferran Torres. Chance to shoot! Trying to get there. Sessegnon plays it forward. Referee's given a throw. Valverde. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's played forward. Too much on it and out of play. Now it's Ramos. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets it upfield. Ruben Diaz tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne drives it forward. And the referee brings it to a close. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance. And
Four teams. We're down to the last four then, the penultimate round in this fine competition. The two teams ahead of us here have their eyes firmly fixed on the grand prize. They both believe it is within their compass. Having come this far, they're entitled to believe that. The competition has provided us with a lot of drama up to this point, and I'm sure there is plenty more to come before it reaches its ultimate climax. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. It is extraordinary to think we've already reached this stage. Just this game, and then the final.
Again, some may argue with justification as being harder than the final itself, Peter. I can certainly attest to that from my own experience. While you do everything to
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He's gone for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Ricky Puig. Rodri. And it's played forward. Valverde pushes to get on the end of it. Ricky Puig. Oh, what a ball! Ferran Torres! Manchester take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Ferran Torres, good challenge, he just stood firm. Ramos, now it's Ramos. Has a hit! And he's found the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Bristol are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bristol grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Forward it goes. Let's put a stop to that. He's got options out wide. Room for a shot. He's had a shot! It's in! And the comeback is complete! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Bristol take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Ricky Puig. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Rodri. Ricky Puig. Ferran Torres. Hoists it forward. Stones. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, they can break here. He's got away. Vinicius Junior. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Referee's given a throw. It's going to be another throw. back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Lobs it in gently. Berghaus. There are a few waiting for it. Vinicius Junior. He's had a go! Valverde goes short. Goes for the cross. Knocks it away. Masengo, a real chance to break. Driving on, a real charge here. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior plays it forward. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Decent looking ball. Pedro Neto. Ramos. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Pedro Neto. He's hit one! And he's there to clear it. Bristol have a free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. So, another set play. It's a throw-in. Pedro Neto. And it's got through. Goes for goal! Can he deliver? What an adventurous run from a defender. Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Ramos did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Berghaus. Plays it out to the wing. Goes for the cross. Header! Half-time in the semi-final. Bristol come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Valverde tries to get it forward quickly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's the throw. Here it comes. Done very well to intervene. He's left his man. Ramos. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Just brushed off the ball there. Breaks on here. Berghaus. Valverde. Berghaus has a goal! And he just whacks it away. Berghaus. Ferran Torres, up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Pedro Neto, already of course on the score sheet. Cuts it out. Tries to switch the play. De Bruyne. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hit long and direct. Looking for space out wide. Manchester are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Forward it goes. Battles to win it back.
Manchester have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
Yeah, bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rodri plays it forward. Ferran Torres.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pedro Neto. Oh, the ball's come loose. In for a hefty challenge. Oh, some tackle that. Goes down, but nothing given. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Hoists it forward. Ferran Torres. And it's played forward. Gets away from his opponent. Ramos. A real chance if he can get through. Pedro Neto! De Bruyne attempts a clearance. And here's Ramos. Gets wrestled off the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Chance! Ferran, big chance!
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Bristol making consecutive changes here. Pedro Neto taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Masengo. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Ramos. Gets the better of his man.
Bristol are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Just 5 minutes left. Bristol, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Nicely measured pass. Can he dig out a shot? Going for goal! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
That's just a great finish, but very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Bristol could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Shooting chance! He's got away with one there. The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Yeah, he's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper sends it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And time is up. Bristol have done it. Into the final, and they can taste glory now. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
You know, all four sides left at this stage could make a good case to win it, but this team looks like they believe their name is already on it.